Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Forum. In today's session, we're going to explore how to stop negative thoughts and feelings. All of us experience negative thinking, self-doubt, worry, guilt, or anger. Left unchecked, these thoughts drain energy, cloud judgment, and shape how we feel about ourselves and the world. But here's the good news. You are not your thoughts. You can train your mind to notice, redirect, and replace negativity with clarity and calm. In this one-hour session, we'll explore why negative thoughts happen, how they influence emotions, practical tools to interrupt them, mindset shifts for long-term change, daily habits to build mental resilience. By the end, you'll be equipped with strategies to quiet negativity and cultivate a healthier, more balanced mind. Section 1. Understanding negative thoughts. Negative thoughts often come from past experiences, memories of failure or criticism, fear of the future, like what-if scenarios, self-criticism, harsh inner dialogue, or comparison, measuring ourselves against others. These thoughts are often automatic. The brain evolved to scan for danger, but today it overreacts even when the threat is just an embarrassing memory or a future worry. Awareness is the first step. Notice when negativity arises instead of letting it control you. Section 2. The link between thoughts and feelings. Thoughts are not just mental. They trigger emotions and even physical reactions. A negative thought like, "I'm not good enough," creates feelings of sadness or anxiety. Worry about the future leads to physical tension and stress. The cycle, thought to feeling to behavior to reinforcement. Breaking this cycle means interrupting the thought before it grows. Section 3. Mindfulness and awareness. Mindfulness helps us step back and watch our thoughts without judgment. Imagine thoughts as clouds drifting across the sky. You don't chase them, you just notice them. Or picture a busy train station. Thoughts are trains arriving and leaving. You don't need to board every train. Practice. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Notice one thought in your mind. Instead of fighting it, label it. This is worry. This is doubt. Then, let it pass. Section 4. Challenging negative thoughts. Not every thought is true. Learn to question negativity. Ask, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Am I exaggerating the worst-case scenario? What evidence supports or disproves this thought? How would I respond if a friend had this thought? Example. Thought, I always fail. Challenge, really? I've succeeded many times before. Reframing turns I can't into I'm still learning. Section 5. Replacing negativity with positivity. The brain can't just delete thoughts. It works better by replacing them. Swap I'm not good enough with I'm improving every day. Replace this will go wrong with I'll handle whatever comes. Shift from problem thinking to solution thinking. Daily habit. Write down 3 positive affirmations each morning. Say them out loud. Over time, they reshape thought patterns. Section 6. Emotional regulation. Feelings follow thoughts, but you can regulate them through breathing. Inhale slowly, exhale deeply. Calms stress response. Movement. Exercise, stretch, or walk. Physical release reduces negativity. Grounding. Focus on senses, what you see, hear, touch, smell, to return to the present. Expression. Write, talk, or create art to release emotions safely. Remember, feelings are temporary. They pass like waves on the shore. Section 8. Breaking the rumination cycle. Rumination means replaying the same negative thought repeatedly. Strategies to break it: distraction with intention, shift focus to an engaging task, time limit, Allow 5 minutes to think about the worry, then move on. Stop technique. When caught in rumination, say stop firmly, then redirect. Replace overthinking with action. Do something small that matters now. Section 9. Guided practice. Let's do a calming exercise together. 1. Sit comfortably, breathe deeply. 2. Think of a recent negative thought. 3. Say to yourself, "This is just a thought. It is not me." 4. Visualize placing that thought into a balloon. Watch it float away into the sky. 5. Replace it with a positive thought, like, "I am capable, I am calm, I am growing." Stay with the positive thought for a few breaths. Feel the shift inside you. We've spent 1 hour learning how to stop negative thoughts and feelings. You discovered why negativity arises, how thoughts shape emotions, techniques to challenge, replace, and release them, daily habits for resilience, and guided practices to restore calm. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You have the power to choose which ones to keep and which ones to let go. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this session brought you peace, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mental clarity and self-growth. And here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, write down one negative thought each day, then replace it with a positive one. Watch how your inner world begins to change. Peace of mind begins with one thought at a time.